Check that out. That is awesome. An old soup can cut in half, baling wired. This guy must have been a farmer. I don't know if this core support is gonna interchange from 92 to 97. So if not, we're gonna use core support out of the utility truck that we got. Looks to me like this has got a dent all the way through it. So we'll go check out the other truck, see how the fender and door is on that. Bumper's trash, grill's wrong, hood's got some rash on it. Overall, it looks pretty good. Big old dent here. Probably won't be able to use the hood. This fender looks good. This door looks good. It even opens and closes really good. Most importantly, the cab is good. Another thing that's super in good condition is this bed. We got a little bit of damage, but nothing too major. We're gonna be able to take care of it all. We got a dent right here. Got a little bit of mud that's cracking out, so maybe we'll put a bedside on it. Once we get this all dug out, we'll check. Got a little bit down here that we'll take care of. This rear bumper is not usable. Luckily, we found us a brand new one from GM. We're gonna be changing that, but this tailgate, this is probably the best shaped tailgate for this age of truck I've ever seen. Even the inside is straight. It needs a little bit of a bushing. We'll get that changed out. We'll be able to fix this tailgate up nice so it opens and closes perfectly. We'll probably delete this because this old one didn't have one. So we want to try to match the original truck as much as possible. This bedside has a little bit of work. Oh, look at that, a little bit of body work. We'll get that all dug out, get it fixed up. Other than that, this bed is in great shape. Got a little dent down here. We'll get that all fixed up. Once we get the bed off, we'll be able to really assess the damage. Oh, it's got a dent there too. Nothing too major. We'll be able to fix this all up. This is a very good start to something that will be great. Pretty much, we're gonna be using the cab, the door, the fender, and the bed and tailgate on this truck, which is exactly what we bought it for. We got a lot of good usable parts. This truck's gonna start taking shape. So with our schedule coming up the next few weeks, we are super busy, so time is very crucial. I've got Hillbilly stuck on another project. For another video, we'll give you a little tidbit glimpse. Has something to do with a 6.0 liter LS and a derby car.
Don't look.
So I'll be bouncing back and forth, helping him with the 6.0, getting it all ready to be put in a derby car, while me and Dinner, since Dinner is our resident expert on Chevrolet trucks, we're gonna be bringing him in, and me and him are gonna be disassembling this entire parts truck. We got a lot to do. This is a parts truck for Aiden. Aiden is a 16-year-old boy. He lost his father due to a heart attack 2 days after he was involved in an accident. The accident was in his 1997 Chevy single cab short bed pickup truck. That truck was supposed to be Aiden's, and instead it was wrecked. So what we're doing is we're resurrecting it. We are restoring that truck completely. So if you haven't seen this, head back in the archives, check out those videos and get caught up. We went down, picked up this truck. I'm gonna go get dinner. We're gonna get this thing torn apart. Quiet, the surgeon's coming in.
The collision ER is here.
Dinner is our collision doctor, expert extraordinaire.
Brain surgeon.
That's right. Dinner is our R&I expert. He removes and reinstalls every single part on wrecked cars, brings it in, tears everything off. We have our bodyman, Cody, do all the body work. Sometimes Hillbilly, sometimes me. And then once the body work is all painted, comes back to Dinner, he reassembles the whole vehicle. Very intricate.
And it's together.
Boom. We snap our fingers and it's all back together. He also owns a 1989 Chevy pickup, just like this one. So every single part that we don't use on this truck, going to my man right here. So the entire interior, very gently taken out to be saved for his truck.
Let's go.
So you gonna use this hood? No. Okay, then this hood's garbage.
Did you see the rust?
Let's take this off and then you'll see the dent and the rust.
So we're gonna do a keep and garbage pile. Oh, yeah, there's a little bit of rust on this. So this isn't a bad hood, so maybe we'll keep it just in case.
Put it on the other truck.
Oh, that's what we'll do. Put it on the truck that we're taking apart.
Trash pile.
Hey, we might be able to keep that antenna. So these we're gonna save. Aiden's were damaged.
All right, there's the grill. And it's garbage. It's no good. They do.
I'm gonna get the cowling all off because our cowl is broken, so we'll use this one. So we're gonna save this cowl and put it back on. We'll clean it up a little. Coolant bottle's good.
Thank you.
Got this AC thingamajig. Here's an air cleaner thingamajigger, like a resonator. All right, there's one bumper.
It's garbage. So there's one headlight. We're gonna toss those. There's the other headlight. Garbage. All right, there's the AC canister. Still good. You know the nice thing with these trucks though? There's a bunch in the salvage yards. Everybody had one.
Junk. Well, we're finding out the reality of an old truck, just like with everything. It's been in a wreck at one point in its life, so the core support's not usable, the fender's not usable. So basically, we're just taking this front end off to access the cab. All right, we're not gonna use it, but we're gonna use some of it.
I got a washer bottle. It's still good. It's still got fluid in it.
All right, I wouldn't normally lay a good fender down, but this one, we're not using. We literally have to take apart 2 more vehicles to get all the parts for this.
Let's do it. Sounds fun.
This fender, we said we weren't going to use, but we might use it. This one's kind of rusty, so we'll see what we can do. It's crushed. So that one's got some damage too, so we'll see what we can do. This charcoal canister.
Hey Robbie, you know what's nice about tearing old vehicles apart?
What?
You always find tools. Little tiny breaker bar.
I'll bet you some free on that to get it to swivel good.
You should try it. We'll set that aside and we'll try it after a minute. I'm removing the wiring harness from the core support, and then I should be able to undo the bolts on the core support and pull it off. I'm gonna unbolt the bumper brackets, get them taken off, get this shield taken off, and undo the core support. There's 2 of the bumper brackets. We'll get these 2 off after we get the core support off. So we're gonna attempt to get that off right now. We need some free. All right, we're gonna put some free on there and let them sit for a second. Oh, that freed it right up.
Freed it up.
All right, so there's one side. It worked on that one too. Let's lift it off.
So we've got everything up front disconnected from the cab. So we're gonna go take the rear bumper off the tailgate, get that bed pulled, and then we're raising this cab off. Well, this is old school. Simple as that. Let's get it unbolted first, and then we'll clean the bed out before we lift it.
Dusty. All right, so there's 2. We got 1 more on that side. Don't squish your fingers. Okay, 1 more. So there's a little 15mm right there at the top. Got it. It don't come out. I got the front 4 bolts out. I'm gonna get the back 4 on the bed out so we can lift the bed up and pull the tailgate out.
Good thing dinner has a safety squinters on.
You know what you do? That's where you just go, what's up, Holmes? The bad thing with being under beds too, if you wear safety glasses, you still get dirt in your eyes.
It just goes, it like encapsulates your safety glasses. At least these are coming out. All right, so dinner's grabbing us the bed hoist. We're gonna get this thing lifted off, and then we're taking that cab off. Almost forgot to do the filler neck. Almost broke it, but it came out. It's been cross-threaded a time or 2 in its life. All right, good to lift. Back it up. We can use the brackets on this.
Yeah.
We got the front end disassembled, we've got the bed off. We're gonna run and grab some food, and we'll be back, and we're gonna get that cab ripped off.
Brand new spare tire. It's been in there since 1989.
So we just noticed kind of an odd sticker that got sent to us. It is a QR code, so check this out. What could it be? All right, so we got back from eating dinner. We're gonna get this cab pulled off. This truck will be disassembled.
How does a mermaid call her friends?
How?
On her shell phone.
On her shell phone.
All right, we're gonna get back to work. They're all headed home. Thank you. Hey,
Warn the man before you do something.
well, you can't sit on a tire.
Warn a man.
My tire don't jiggle jiggle.
It rolls.
We're gonna raise it up. So, We're gonna unbolt the body from the frame. We're gonna undo the shifter outside of the frame. I mean, inside the cab. The transmission, the transfer case, the e-brake is really important, so we're gonna do that. Just a couple of things and we'll have this cab off. One nice thing about this donor truck is we need all the cab mounts. We're gonna be able to use them on ours.
Got dirt down the shirt.
The dirt down the shirt.
Backwards engineered way to do this. It's probably a better way, but if it works, it works.
That's horrible. You need to get you a set of the e-brake pliers.
Yeah, of course I do. Yeah, I probably have a set if I knew
No,
where
I've
to look.
looked.
Something I don't have.
Wow.
Weird. It takes 4 hands to get an e-brake cable off. Oh,
Hey, owie. It just-
got my finger. All right, cool. So is that it? Got all 4 mounts.
What does YB stand for? I've seen it on a lot of Chevy frames. What does it
Not
stand
there
for?
anymore.
It's not there anymore. I don't know what you're talking about.
What does the YB stand for? I have no idea.
You see this exhaust repair? An old soup can cut in half.
Check that out. That is awesome. An old soup can cut in half, baling wired. This guy must have been a farmer. Oh, look at that. Nothing wrong with that. That's a perfect repair.
Need a bit of wire.
Hey, there's your magnet flow for your truck.
Yeah, and it's only time. Oh my heck. I'll bet they put the exhaust in like that.
They did.
That's awesome. So we can take it right out and use it. You can have it. By the way, we are almost at 50,000 likes on the last video. If we get 50,000 likes on that video, go check it out.
Get a Harley.
Hillbilly's gonna get a Harley. We'll find him a Harley. He doesn't know that it could be a toy Harley.
No, I already got one of those.
No, Harley's a Harley.
But it has to be something I don't have.
Just say
You
it.
didn't state that in the video.
Which one that goes Harley Davidson?
All right, grab all the cab mounts. Let's get this thing on the ground. Let's get this cab raised off and the frame out. We're making good headway. We only have 2 more of these trucks to disassemble for all the parts.
We're gonna be OBS Chevy
Experts.
experts.
Well, you're our resident expert. Ready?
Steady, go!
Oh, we gotta pull the front spacers out. Guess what I got today? I got a brand new windshield coming, a new rear slider, and new side glasses. Nice. So Aiden's truck is gonna have all brand new glass, thanks to Heath at Clearside Auto Glass.
This windshield is like new. Just needs to be clean. There's no cracks anywhere.
Well, I'll go ahead and gift that one. We'll gift it to dinner.
Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna get this frame out of here, get it out of the way. We're gonna get a cart, set this down on it. We're running out of parking in our boneyard. Now we just need a stand. We've accomplished a ton. Check this out. This was a truck today. We got the bed off. We got that thing ready to where we can start body work. We got the frame out of here, cabs in the air. Dinner's gonna be disassembling that. We'll hurry and put it on a cart. We're gonna rip the doors off.
Got it.
It's like a house door. You just gotta pull the pins.
Where would you put the doors?
I don't know, put them outside or something. All right, so we've got all the pins out. We got the spring out. This side had a spring, the other side didn't. So Cody and Hillbilly are gonna hurry and lift this one off. And we got this cab as stripped as we can get it. All right, as always, we appreciate you guys. If you enjoyed this video, go check out this one.